Okay, I think we're live now. Good morning, everyone. Diane Gonzalez. I am excited to share information and experiences that I have accumulated over many, many, many years. um, First, I'd like to ask you, and I'm just going to go through these kind of things as we watch for people to come on, and looking forward to seeing everyone. Let's see here. Okay, great. Um, if you are on my Facebook page, please like or follow so that you will be notified. Make sure you turn your notifications on so that you are notified when I come on, because I do come on also throughout the week, aside from my Monday mornings at 9 a.m. If you are on my YouTube channel, please subscribe, because I'd love for you to join my tribe. And with that said, hey everyone, so glad y'all are joining us. Um, Everyone who comes on live, their name gets put in a hat and you get drawn to receive a little appreciation gift from me. And so last week, Adele Andrews is going to get a wonderful, wonderful apricot hand cream, our beautiful, beautiful hand lotion. I just love it. It's fantastic. You get addicted to it. And Adele, thank you so much for joining us. I look forward to getting to know you and helping you with any issues that you are trying to address. Today, I am going to address the issue of acne because I want you all to know that I do speak from a position of experience. I had horrible acne, the breakouts, the red bumps, the oozing bumps, the cysts, huge cysts under the skin, um, the whole thing. The whole thing. I had to go to the dermatologist regularly for shots, and all the dermatologist therapies are so yucky, yucky, yucky. From my late teens through my early 20s, and then it kind of cleared up for a little while, and then from my late 20s into my early 30s. And it left some major scarring. So I know where you're coming from if you are fighting this issue, and my heart goes out to you because I know how that feels. It completely affects your attitude. I can tell you the majority of acne can be treated and controlled with a quality, gentle skincare regime, along with a few other steps that you can take in your lifestyle. And I'm going to say this to mommies and grannies and everybody out there. The earlier you get your children on a good skincare regime and teach them this habit, the more likely they will be to not even have to bother with this issue, which is something that we all strive for, I know. First, I'm going to be turning to a pro's advice and, and relay his message. I am not a doctor, obviously. I think that's pretty clear. I don't have any medical experience really to share with you or anything, but Dr. Peter Leo is a board certified dermatologist with a long list of accomplishments and certifications that he has received. And on top of all that, he is on our scientific advisory board, so I trust his advice. He is concerned and put out a video the end of last year that in his practice, he is seeing more and more adult acne. It's really growing. Some of the things that can cause acne at any age is hormone changes, sleep, good sleep habits, or no sleep habits, stress, diet, and the products that you are using. Minimize, you need to, diet is so crucial, and minimizing processed and sugar foods is it really makes a difference. You will feel, excuse me, you will feel a difference in your energy and your sleep and everything else, but you will see a difference in your skin. And that's where we constantly are trying to educate you in the relationship of mind, body, and skin. Skin is the largest organ in our body, and it is crucial that it is treated, pampered, taken care of. So, getting this condition under control does take some effort, but only a few little tweaks will make a big difference in most cases. Now, there's always a point where you have to go to the doctor, but most cases can be treated at home with good habits. I am following my notes because, as I tell y'all all the time, I can go on a tangent for days about some of these products, and I don't want to take too much of your time. I try to consolidate these little snippets to something that everyone can pop in and listen to. First, let's address sleep. It's a matter of habit to establish a good night's sleep. As much as possible, you want to go to bed at the same time and get up at the same time. And I know that that is not always possible, but as much as possible to get into a routine so that your body is trained and it knows it's time to calm down. It's time to get ready to sleep. Quiet time. It's crucial that you not have screen time just before bed, especially if you're having issues with sleep. Whether it's TV, a laptop, PC, your phone, whatever, you want to get away from that light, that kind of exposure, so that your eyes and your mind get ready to actually go to sleep, okay? And just developing that routine is going to make a difference for you, believe me, as much as you can. The better you're going to be able to get to sleep faster and stay asleep. Now, diet. Processed foods have only gotten worse throughout the generations in many cases as they become more and more popular. Manufacturers, producers are using more and more preservatives, chemicals, and that changes the anatomy of your body. You really want to stick as much as possible to a whole foods diet if you can. And I know when you're in a hurry, you got to run through a drive-through or whatever. I'm not saying always 100%, never, ever, ever, but as much as possible. Or if you could just lean heavily, that's the way to put it, lean heavily towards a plant-based regime, you'll see faster results. The more you clean out your body, your skin is expressing what's going on inside. And so you've got to take care of inside too. And I'm not saying you have to go vegan. I'm not vegan. I never have been vegan in my life. I'm not pushing that. I know that it's a very healthy lifestyle if you understand all of the parameters of being vegan and making sure that you are getting all of the nutritions that you need. That's awesome. Good for you. But for those who do not want to give up meat, chicken, fish, whatever, pork, lamb, all of it, I find it delicious. Just lean a little less portions of your meals into those proteins and a little more portion of your meal into a plant-based choice, vegetables, fruits, things like that. And you'll see a difference. It'll help in clearing up your skin. It really does. And sugar is really something to try to avoid as much as possible. Now, I put like half a little teaspoon of sugar in my coffee in the mornings. I use raw sugar because I prefer the flavor. But so many of these processed foods have a lot of sugar in them. And of course, the Western civilization diet is very heavy on sugar. You want to get away from that. Sugar also changes your anatomy, affects your hormones, affects everything. And if you're seeing the results on your skin, it's because of what's going on inside your body. So we have to address that. And the more you clean your system, the better your system works, and it will show in the health of your skin. Okay, I'm not even saying that these changes have to be permanent. Once you have it under control, you can adjust how you please, how you're comfortable. But I do know most people who tweak their diet, and it's not overall dramatic changes overnight sort of thing, because you won't stick to that. But just tweak a little bit to a healthier choice, and most often you feel so much better. That most people just try to pretty much stick to that with the occasional splurge. We all have to have that. Do we enjoy life? Now, stress. First off, identifying the source of your stress is the only way you'll get by this one. The source of your stress could be very hidden, or you could know it like it slaps you in the face. You've been dealing with it, you know where it comes from, and you don't know what to do. I've been there, believe me. I am a great grandmother. I am a mature woman. I have lived a very full life, and I have had the stress in my life, believe me. But you've got to try to identify the source of your stress to address it. Learning calming techniques or incorporating meditation into your schedule can help a lot. It really does, y'all. And I poo-pooed this idea for a long time and then tried a couple of little bitty things, and it made a difference. And I'm talking about something as short as learning how to do 6 deep breaths. Just stop, breathe through your nose very deeply, 6 deep breaths, and breathe out through your mouth like you're blowing on a straw. And that oxygen helps release a lot of that. And just something that simple can make a difference. It's just concentrating on those 6 deep breaths. And yes, it can be that simple and that easy to start. So as you're driving in the car, as you're waiting in line, as you're sitting on hold on the phone, whatever, just learn to take those 6 deep breaths. Now, hormones. And I'm talking to women and men about hormones. Diet and stress and sleep under control are going to help somewhat with controlling your hormones. Exercise, getting those endorphins moving, even a 10-minute walk is going to make a difference in your hormones. But hormones, your cortisol is the basis of everything that goes on in your body pretty much. So you really want to get that under control. And we all throughout our life go through hormonal changes on a constant basis. So living a healthier lifestyle, doing a little bit of exercise, taking those deep breaths, meditation is going to help with calming those drastic hormone changes that you're trying to live through. Other than that, I'm going to advise you to talk honestly with your doctor. If you are looking for natural supplements, please let me know. I'm going to have a link below for you to get more information, and I'll be happy to get you some awesome information about healthy, whole food-based supplements that can help with calming or sleeping or adjusting, getting a healthier diet, vitamins, all kinds of wonderful, wonderful choices. And you are welcome to share this information with your doctor and discuss it honestly with them. Don't feel beaten up or lost just yet. There are circumstances that you do have control over. Now, to share this information, please feel free to share this video or click the link below. And for everyone who has watched this video, I'm going to share my report of insights and tips on how to fight acne. A lot of the information is from Dr. Peter Leo, and you will be able to read through it, learn the information, share the information. So click the link in the comments and feel free to request that information, and feel free to send me a comment as to other issues that you may want me to address. And to all of you live attendees today, your names will go into a hat, and I will pick one of you for a little freebie that I will hand out next week. And as I say, please like or subscribe my page, my channel, whatever. Thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate you being here. See you soon.